Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How's everybody doing? I know it's snowed up here on the East Coast. Yeah, I haven't seen this much snow up the East Coast in a long time, man, for real. And enough about that. Hey, SmackDown has been bad lately. It really has. It's been seeing a huge ratings dip. There's a lot of reasons for that. And there are some changes coming to SmackDown in January. And some of this stuff is going on SmackDown, honestly, well, now that's caused the rating to go down. Like one of the reasons, this is my personal opinion, is basically Cody Rhodes, man, for real. It's time for Cody Rhodes to lose that damn title. It really is, man. Honestly, it's time for him to lose that title. I mean, he's having a horrible second stint at WWE Champion in SmackDown. I'll be honest with you. I hate to say this, but they should have never took Roman Reigns off of SmackDown. They should never did that. Yes, Roman Reigns was part time again because he has. Everybody knows he has. Like some form of cancer, whatever that. Lupus forgot what it is. I apologize. I should know it. But he was part time. But it was still good. It was still good for WWE. And also SmackDown was still good. But once you took him off and put him to Raw, you got Cody Rhodes there, and it has not really worked out. Honestly. And even though SmackDown is moving to 3 hours, to 3 hours in January, that might not help. I mean, hey, I'm going to be happy 3 hours. I wouldn't mind it being 3 hours, for real. But it's not going to help unless you have better storylines. And when you do a Cody Rhodes, is just garbage. And reason why you see Joe Hendricks now on SmackDown, and you saw him last night, which mainly because USA Network demanded him to be on there. That was a USA Network's move that demanded WWE to put him up there. That's why the way I don't blame USA Network. I don't blame him for doing it. I really don't. For real, because you gotta do something, and you gotta do something for real. Because SmackDown has been boring, straight up boring. Storylines predictable as hell. I mean, it's just sad. I hate to say this, but you're better off just better watching highlights of SmackDown on YouTube for real. I'm being honest, because it hasn't really been that good. It really hasn't, man. I'm being straight up honest, man, for real. It has not been good. It has been good. NXT is doing better rating wise than SmackDown. That's bad. SmackDown last night, one good match that was last night from SmackDown, I'm being dead honest, was the Dragunov Camilo Hayes match. That one, oh my God, that was a good match. That was a good match. It's been a while since we seen a good WWE match like that in SmackDown, a long time, and that was a damn good match. I'm being honest. If you go somehow go on YouTube and watch that whole match. Watch it honestly. Some of you like me who do have DVR who are DVR'd on SmackDown. That was the only good match at SmackDown. I'll be honest with you. That was the only damn good match at SmackDown. I mean, that was a damn good match. It really was. It honestly, it's been a while on SmackDown to see a match like that. That was a damn good match. It really was. I mean, I was like, yo. Carmelo Hayes was just pulling out stuff that I was like, yo, what am I gonna say about Carmelo Hayes? He's good at countering. Actually, I mean, he'll counter anything you throw at him. He's durable. Even though I do believe he needs to develop a finisher, a solid finisher. He do need to change. He do need to learn some other stuff. I think he does. But hey, he pulled it off last night. I don't blame Triple H. Triple H and the rest of the creative team who wanted him to win for real. But I will say this though, Dominic Mysterio, right? Dirty Dom posted this on his X account, aka Twitter, and when he posted this, I was like, no, I applaud him for doing this. Carmelo Hayes, right, became the first black man to win a WWE singles title since Bobby Lashley, who won one in 2022. Took 3 years for a black person to win the title in WWE. 3 years. 3 damn years. Come on, Triple H. Come on, Rock. 3 years. And I give mad respect for Dirty Don for posting this, for real. I give him mad respect. Honestly, man, but it took 3 years. 3 freaking years. I mean, damn. Even though at first I didn't want to believe it, but maybe Devon was right. I was watching somewhere. I think it was somewhere I was watching it where I saw Devon was being interviewed. He talked about how there's racism in WWE. I'm starting to believe it. I really am. At first I didn't want to, but now I'm looking at this right now. I'm starting to believe it, man, for real. I'm not saying every wrestler probably not now, but you probably gotta do some people for real. But come on, man. Took 3 years. Took 3 years, man, for real. 3 years. Honestly, man, come on, what the hell? 3 damn years, man. But still, that's I'm like, what the F, man, for real. What the F, man. I know this things gotta change, man, for real. In WWE, maybe on SmackDown, for real, because Randy is bad. They gotta make some changes, man, for real. Also, I'm gonna say this. I wonder how long Carmelo Hayes gonna hold on to that title. Are they gonna make him lose it? Because you saw things. You watched SmackDown last night. Saw where he was being interviewed. He was happy. He got attacked. For real. So who knows how long he's gonna hold it for real. Are they really gonna push him? Are they really gonna push him? Or are you just gonna be a one and done? For real. Are they just make Carmelo champion just to make everybody happy, just to show face, man, for real. Man, for real. But things gotta change in SmackDown. Honestly, things really do gotta change, man. The SmackDown is just going down, man, for real. Also, WWE reports interested in AEW star Dan Hassan. If I say his name wrong, I apologize. Right, his contract expires in February. For even though AEW has not really used him that much since he came back from injury, they have not, man, for real. But hey, the report WWE is interested in bringing him to NXT. And hey, if it works out with Don't. Again, we'll see what not, because WWE recently brought some wrestlers up from NXT. You saw Joe Hendricks last night, and you also saw Trick Williams, man, for real, man, hey, we'll see if that works out. Oh yeah, speaking of Joe Hendricks, I apologize, I didn't mention this, right? Hey, nice wrestler, he's fighting comedic, but you see how that segment he did last night? You ripped that off from The Rock. I mean, that musical segment. You stole that from The Rock. The Rock used to do that all the time during the Attitude Era. Maybe some of these young kids, young audience didn't know that for real. But I'm an old head watching wrestling since day one, since I was a kid in my diapers when y'all first started, for real. Gorilla Monsoon, all them back in them days, right? You stole that segment from The Rock. That's where you got that from. The way Rock Johnson used to do that all the time. Shit did make musical segments, making fun of people. The Rock did that. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Because if Joe Hendricks can do it, pull it off, and it gets the ratings up, cool. Go right ahead. But I'm just saying, you stole that from The Rock. You just recycling old stuff for real. Come on, I'm gonna say this. Come out with noosh. Come out with noosh for real. Honestly, man, come on, noosh. One thing I do respect about AEW, I will say this: at least Tony Khan admits the problems that he had with recent storyline he did at AEW in the past. Because this year has been a good year for AEW. AEW won Promotion of the Year by Sports Illustrated. Yeah, they did. The reason why it's been a good year for AEW, because he even admitted with that interview. He said, too many people involved with storylines. He said the less people involved, the better. He said he's focusing more on getting wrestlers that complement some of the stars we have now, for instead of going after bigger stars. In a way, I respect that. I really do. You want to get some stars that's going to complement the stars you got right now. Make sure you grow the stars you have within your company, which is, hey, I respect that. I really do. And honestly, I've watched more AEW this year than I did of WWE, especially going from September on down. Honestly, man, hey, I respect Tony Khan. I really do. Named your faults, named the problem that was going on in AEW, and you addressed them. Something I got to say, WWE does not do, and they don't. I never heard that one time Triple H said, "No, we made this mistake. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this mistake this year." He didn't do that. Tony Khan did. And I got to give it to the man. Yo, we made this mistake. We made this mistake. I realized I messed up when I did this. I messed up when I did this. I didn't see Triple H do that. I didn't see The Rock do that. And The Rock's on the board of directors. For real. But hey, man, I know this. I mean, they did good this year up until, I got to say, let's say about August on down. In my personal opinion, it started going downhill. It started making bad decisions. Such decisions started coming out what they was doing, and it had really been good. It was good from August on down. It had really been good for them. Especially since this year, I would say this though, I disagree with New Orleans losing WrestleMania and going back to Vegas. I disagree with that. I disagree with your focus on the pricing. You're pricing everybody out. The tickets are too damn high for too damn high. Too high for events and everything. I disagree with that. Honestly, man, for real. I disagree with you taking WWE PLEs away off of Peacock, which everybody has. Everybody was loving it. And you brought the ESPN, and people can't really afford it, for real. And for real. Hey, proof on that is Stephanie McMahon even said use those V code thingies that my brother uses. I forgot what it's called. I apologize. Those V code thingies. Well, no, hey, that's what she said. And everybody's been using them, man, for real. Hopefully next year is a good year for WWE, but I doubt that because some people still disagree. Some people I disagree with. I disagree with too. Where Rumble being Saudi Arabia, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people didn't really like that, man, for real. Anyway, I understand. I understand why people don't like it, for real. It should be United States thing, but hey, Saudi Arabia got money. They got money, for real. They got money, for real. Oh yeah. Speaking of Royal Rumble, we could see Stefan's return around that time. For we could see again, it's still up in the air. We could see Stephon returns for Royal Rumble. He could make a return. He could again. Hey, I say this, man. I want him to come back 100% healthy, not 80% or 90%. I want him to come back 100% healthy, man, for real. Because man, for real, he took some time off early this year, whatever injuries, he was able to come back. And now he's taking this time off again for another injury. I say for him, come back when you're 100%, man, for real. Come back fully 100%, man, for real. So we have a full year of Seth Rollins. For real. Oh yeah. Also in May, May 9th, Backlash is going back to Puerto Rico. That right there, I'm like, yes, I'm all for. I'm all for you going back to Puerto Rico for Backlash May 9th. I'm all for that. I'm like, yes, for real. Going back to Puerto Rico for hey, I'm happy to go back to Puerto Rico, man, for real, for Backlash. That I gotta say is a good move. That I gotta say I agree with. I know some fans also are going to agree with Backlash, which can take place after WrestleMania. I'm going to Puerto Rico. For real, trust me, I know when tickets go on sale. Everybody on that damn island is gonna buy tickets for real. Honestly, man. I'm happy it's going back there, man. Go back to Puerto Rico. I'm all for it. Good job, WWE. That's one thing I gotta say. I just see a lot of people agree with. I agree with, for real. Honestly, man. And then for real. Oh yeah. Also, don't forget. Today there's doubleheader of football today for those of you who like NFL. Remember, it's one at 4:30, then there's one at 8 p.m. Now the 4:30 game, the Texans and Chargers, is on NFL Network. I know that sucks. Hardly anybody has NFL Network, for real, but that's on NFL Network. Houston Chargers. Now the Baltimore Green Bay game, that's gonna be on Peacock. That's gonna be on Peacock, not NBC. Which I'm like, why not have it on NBC? For real, why only Peacock? It's gonna be on Peacock. I know some of the people do have, a lot of people have Peacock. For real, a lot of people have Peacock. I have Peacock. I have Peacock, so that's no brainer, but still. I'm going to say this. Why not have an NBC? What's going on NBC tonight? besides Saturday Night Live, which that'll come on to what 11:30 midnight. Come on, you can have the Ravens Green Bay game on NBC tonight at 8 o'clock. What's going on? Ain't nothing really. What's going on the NBC tonight at 8 o'clock? I don't think not that much. I'm being honest with you, for real. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all know how greedy NFL is for real. 'Cause a lot of people was mad that a lot of games on Christmas NFL game Christmas Day was on streaming networks, not on regular TV. A lot of fans was mad, which hey, I don't blame y'all fans for being mad. Shows you how greedy NFL is. We try to tell y'all, but hey, the Ravens Green Bay game that's gonna be at 8 p.m. on Peacock. But hey, I'm gonna say this: I won't be surprised if Green Bay don't play a lot of starters the try rest smoke because Green Bay already clinched the playoffs. They clinched when Detroit lost on Christmas. Yeah, so basically, I'm not surprised if Love ain't playing this game. Love has been ruled out. I'm sorry, Love been ruled out. He ain't playing tonight, and I won't be surprised if they do rest some of their starters or maybe play them maybe that first quarter and that's it. I won't be surprised. I know they're gonna try to play win so you can play it because to see higher in the playoffs. Yes, but also you want to make sure you have some healthy players for the playoffs for real. And I won't be surprised if when it comes to the playoffs is if Green Bay faces the Bears. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised for real. Honestly, I hope we do face the Bears in the NFL playoffs. I hope we do. Please, God, say we do. I want revenge on the Bears, man, for real. Revenge got the Bears, man, for real. But I will say this though. I give the Bears credit. You got a damn good coach, and y'all finally got a quarterback. I would say this, yes, you finally got a quarterback. Y'all finally got a quarterback for real. But man, I want revenge against the damn Bears, man. That last game, man, that game, damn. That game, where that game ended, man. It sucks. I'd rather get blown out than lose a close game. I've always said this for years. Blow me out, bet, cool. I bet, cool. But when you lose a game that is so close and you're right there, those hurt the most. Especially, what that was is though, that was one hell of a catch. That's what he was. But I want, man, we need the Bears. Want the Bears back, man, for real. Hey, man, I hate the Bears, man. I hate that one. That loss really is. That loss, man, is gonna sting for a very, very long time, man. For real, it really is. It really is going to sting, man. For real, man. It's just going to, it's going to sting, man. It's gonna sting. It's gonna sting hardcore, man. For real, it really is, man. Going to sting hardcore, man. For real. For real, man. Hey, don't forget to watch the 2 football games. For real, don't forget to watch the football games. Make sure something to watch. Something to watch on something to watch on Saturday night, man. For real. Hey, there is some NBA games. There is some NBA games tonight. There's gonna be a doubleheader on NBA TV. For those of you who do have NBA TV, at 5 o'clock you're gonna have Mavericks and Kings. At 5 o'clock, there are 2 okay teams. Even though with the Mavericks, Anthony Davis is questionable, whatnot, with a groin injury. That dude just stay hurt, man. Out of the 36 games, out of the 30-something games, 30-something games basically the Mavericks played this season, he's only played in 16 of them. That's sad. It seems like this dude stays hurt. I will say this though, when Anthony Davis is playing, he is playing, but he's just always hurt. He stays getting hurt. I mean, damn, man, for real. I'm gonna say this: what is your conditioning during the off season? What is you eating when you not playing, dog? Because one thing working in the healthcare field I know is all that stuff matters. What you eat, what you condition, how you condition during the season. That stuff matters, man, for real. I know this for a fact. One thing I'll be sure of topic. I was talking to one of my coworkers last night. Last night, right? And we was talking about food and everything. I would say this though, in defense of some people, we do have a lot of processed food in this country, and some of the food we have here are not pure. What makes me mad is I did say this. A lot of people are educated in certain stuff, man. What food is processed, what not processed. Like for instance, Some people don't know this, for real. I learned this 2 years ago. Again, I get more with the doctors I work with. That's why I love working at the job I do. I'm the type of person where I'm asked questions. And hey, when doctors answered for me, I was like, whoa, the bread we have in this country is not real bread. It's processed. I'm like, yo, yes, some of the bread, a lot of bread we have in this country is processed. It's not real. It's not really real bread. That's why a lot of our bread here in this country, when that is banned in overseas. Yeah, yeah. That's why I always tell people, read the ingredients, everything you gotta eat, because some of the stuff you put in your body could be hurting. You think it's healthy, could be hurting, for real. That's what I said. What are you doing? What your foods you eat, the conditioning when you're not around. I mean, that's why you always get hurt. Are you drinking enough water? I mean, come on, man. But at 5 o'clock, you got the Mavericks and Kings on NBA TV at 5 o'clock. Right? And, oh yeah, those of you who have Yes Network, you're going to have Brooklyn Nets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's going to be the Yes Network. Brooklyn Nets stink. That's the easy win for Minnesota. Easy win for Minnesota. Easy win for Minnesota, honestly, for real. Easy win for Minnesota, honestly, man, for real. For real. You got Knicks and the Hawks, one night tonight at 8 p.m. You can find that on MSG. MSG, come on, Knicks. Knicks should be able to win this. Knicks should be able to win this game, man, for real. You know, if this game, I always say this, yo. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and everybody disagree with me. And there's been reports that that Knicks probably made a mistake signing Yabusele. And I hate to say this, I do agree. He signed for 2 years, $10 million. He hasn't really been working out so well, and he has not. But again, he has not, man. But I know they're probably gonna try and trade him, but good luck. Also, Josh Hart is questionable for this game. For this game tonight, all right? He is questionable for this game tonight, man. For real. He is questionable for tonight, man. For real. For real, man. For real. Hey, he is questionable for tonight, man. For real. Hey, man. Hey. Tonight's the NFL night. Tonight's the NFL night, man. For real. Also, on MSG2, I should be doing this more, but I don't. I apologize. You got Rangers and Islanders on MSG2, all right? Those of you who do have MSG2. Honestly, I never heard of MSG2, but hey, MSG2 for real. You got Rangers and Islanders. Go Islanders. I need to start doing more. I do really need to start doing more hockey. I really do, man, for real. Even though I'm just now learning hockey, I'm learning hockey. I'm an Islanders fan. I'm an Islanders fan because I used to work for the Sound Tigers, which is a minor league team, whatnot for the Islanders. And I learned hockey again. I learned hockey while working for them, for real. Hey, hockey is a very interesting sport. It really is, man. It really is good, interesting sport. To me, I look at it as football on ice, for real. But more, but more brutal, man, for real. Honestly, man, for real. Hey, don't forget, oh yeah, those of you basically who live outside the tri-state area, this is why I hate blackouts. You'll be able to watch the Knicks-Hawks game on NBA TV at 8 o'clock if you live outside of the tri-state area. For those of you who live in the tri-state area, y'all know what I'm talking about. You cannot watch the Knicks-Hawks game on NBA TV because it'll be blacked out because you're going to want us to watch it on MSG, which is owned by Dolan. I know that sucks. It really does. But those are the blackout rules. And Dolan controls, and Dolan, don't get me started. Don't get me started on Dolan, man, for real. So those of you who live outside of the tri-state area, basically if you live in anywhere else but New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, basically, you can watch the Knicks-Hawks game on NBA TV at 8 o'clock. Those of you who in the tri-state area, you gotta watch on MSG. It's gonna be blacked out for us. Freaking Dolan. Man. This is Dolan, greedy mother. I didn't say it all the way. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. For real. Y'all know what I want to say. Greedy mother. For real, man. Hey, man. Hey, thanks for my podcast. They're Radio Podcast. My Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcast, most of iHeartRadio. Hey, you have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the football games today. Enjoy the basketball games today, for real. Hey, I hope everybody had a nice Christmas, for real. Because New Year's Eve coming around the corner. I'm gonna say it's this, man. I'm ending on this, and this is scary, man. Here it is, December about to end, January coming up, and we got what? 4, 5, 6 weeks to go for pitchers and catchers to report in for spring training. This is damn scary. I'm gonna say is this: they need to shorten baseball. The time off is too short for some of these players. For real. Maybe that's why some of them get hurt. Some always stay hurt. Some always get hurt during the season. Maybe that's why. Baseball is too damn long. They need to shorten baseball. I know the commission's not going to do this because the little money they are making, they're making them have all these damn games. But for real, shorten the season. Shorten it. That's just me. Hey, have a blessed day.